I did.
That's yours?
Yeah.
That's nice. What did you get that?
That shop down in Japantown, the place on King Street.
Chinatown?
Kung Fu Club.
No, is it Kung Fu Club? No, it's that martial arts supply store we always
Yeah.
send people to.
Yeah. Kung Fu Club
Is it those
slash
club?
martial. They sold that there?
Yeah.
What is it made out of?
It's bigger.
Damn, it's thick.
Yeah,
Strong.
mine's thick like that.
We need that.
Whose are these?
These are mine.
Well, it's 10, so we started.
Okay.
Help yourself.
Okay. So I guess we don't really have to announce much.
Okay. So we're recording here.
Okay, we're live.
We're recording up there. All right.
So. So young, eh?
シグナルですか？
シグナルですか？お願いします。
Warmed up a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Play?
Yeah.
So, here you go. Pick a weapon. And just play for a little bit.
Hey, welcome. I noticed we get some people coming in finally. We started kind of by ourselves, but see there's some audience. We're just kind of having fun, just doing some techniques. If anybody has any questions, feel free to raise your hand. We are Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu.
So, how about we have Eric just talk a little bit while you continue training?
Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Having fun. Eric will talk.
Good morning. This is Seattle Budokan, Bujinkan Dojo, located in Bellevue. There's also a branch in Olympia. The Bujinkan is a school of Soke Hatsumi Masaki of Noda City, Japan. He's the 34th Grandmaster of Togakure Ryu Ninjutsu, as well as 8 other traditional Japanese martial arts from Japan. Bujinkan arts are Korean, which is very traditional martial arts, not modern martial arts. They're directly linked to battlefield techniques that have been handed down for generations. You probably noticed that a lot of the techniques are quite different from what you would find in an average taekwondo or karate school. We incorporate a lot of weapons in our training.
Spinning the ball.
This technique is called bow furikata. The weapon in his hands is a rokushaku bow. It's a 6-foot staff.
Okay. So next, let's get into some techniques. Okay.
One of the things that makes Bujinkan Jiu-Jitsu so interesting is our use of nerve strikes, attacking nerve clusters. Now, would you guys please demonstrate Ichimoji no Kata once more? I'll kind of explain what's happening.
With the mic. I think you can get the mic toward us if you want.
Once more, please. Stop. Right here. You notice he struck the arm, right? He's not blocking anything. He's actually attacking the attack. He's striking back at the punch. Go ahead, continue. Finishing with a strike to the vagus nerve. Let's explain a little bit kind of medically or anatomically what's happening. So when the strike happens, this part of the arm, this is the axillary nerve cluster. This cluster is like a bundle of exposed wires. There's all kinds of different nerve clusters in the body. And what happens when this area is struck, it sends panic signals to the brain that says the system's being overloaded and triggers the body to shut down. So the body is flooded with electrical signals from the shock, as well as potassium and calcium. The body just can't take it, it's an overload. So a strike hard enough to this axillary nerve, a simple place under the armpit, might seem like a science fiction move or something out of Mr. Spock's repertoire, but a shot here can incapacitate the entire body, not just the arm. It can actually render a knockout from this shot. It's pretty interesting stuff, but it's just 1,100-year-old anatomy and art in motion. The second shot to the neck, you'll see here, this is the prime target that we like to hit, called the vagus nerve, which influences the regulation of the heartbeat. A strike here sends a panic signal to the brain that tells the brain that the heart is swollen or is overloaded and to shut down or slow or even stop entirely. So a shot hard enough here can actually stop the human heart, which is kind of scary, but I promise these guys will be safe. There's also all kinds of joint manipulations and locks that you see these guys doing. Breaking bones, breaking arms, breaking wrists, breaking legs, breaking fingers.
And there's all kinds of techniques here that are definitely on the more martial side of martial and arts. So much so that our current Marine Corps close quarters combat system was actually co-developed by a Bujinkan member. So this is definitely more on the militaristic side of physical training. I'm going to hand this over to Eric, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Muto Dori, blade evasion.
So, Muto, it means without a weapon. It's a technique that is taught when you're being attacked by an opponent who is armed and you are unarmed. The method of evading attack. Learning to move your body, called taisabaki.
Seems simple, but we're just incorporating taking up superior angling. It's just science, leverage, distance, timing, just like playing music or anything else.
So all the techniques you're seeing today are not rehearsed. This is all being done spontaneously, just like we would do in a normal class.
Take a combo or something.
Not Honda?
Yeah, it's fine.
The weapon that Zen is holding is called a kunai. It's a multi-purpose tool that would have been made out of steel. Some people believe it was probably related to a gardening trowel of some kind, but it was utilized by ninja, the feudal secret agents of Japan, for a number of purposes. As a weapon, as a multi-purpose tool. So most of the weapons being used today are training tools. Actually been handcrafted by myself and Keiser Sensei, who's the head teacher of our school. And we actually brought a number of handcrafted weapons. If people would like to come down and look at them after the demonstration is over, you're more than welcome. These are available online at our website, which is seattlebudokan.com. There's a link on the website for Nin. That's the name of our little company. Nin is for ninja, and Gu is tools. So Ningu is ninja weapons or ninja tools.
All right, we're going to look at something called, so we're looking at a technique which, what I like to call is sort of an essa. Essa in Japanese.
Okay, the technique being demonstrated here is called essa in Japanese. That means technique.
It's a sort of bait.
Kind of a bait technique. So you're giving the opponent the idea that there's something he may want.
So traditionally, you might have the katana about this area right here. Okay.
So the katana is a traditional sword.
And in this technique, what we're going to do is we're going to sort of put it out just subtly, just a subtle amount to where it looks desirable. It's baiting.
So Sensei is, notice how he put his sword out there so that the opponent thought, well, maybe I can grab this and get something. But it was it's a sneaky trick.
So, again, it's right here. Strike. The use of the hand as a guide.
Notice how he's protecting himself using his arm and his hand against the back of the blade so that he doesn't cut himself.
Take a look at the placement of the footwork of the left foot and right knee also in traffic.
The footwork, the placement of the foot, and the right knee. Footwork is very important in Bujinkan training.
This is something that can be done in pitch black because really filling out your base body shape where its location is, and with this guide, I don't need to see it.
These techniques are based on feeling, knowing where your opponent is. You do not need to be in a lit room. You can be in a darkened room, and the accomplished practitioner would still be able to defend himself and use these techniques.
This one's going to be great.
throwing techniques demonstrated by Zach Sensei. Throw in Japanese is called nage. These are nage waza.
Okay, can you do something that's like kind of deceptive, like trickery? Can you think of something? Why? Whether it's blinding and what you got to do. A little more deceptive.
All right, Sam, come on out.
A lot of techniques from ninjutsu are based on deception. If you notice that Zane Sensei brought a small weapon from the shuriken out of his.
This could be your car keys, though. So imagine my car keys, maybe in my pocket or something like that. It comes out here. I jingle them up. I get stepping out of the way. It doesn't matter if I don't use my hands here. I'm just moving out of the way. It's angling. I'm waiting for him to come towards me, and I'm getting just out of the way at the last second. See if I don't do anything. I'm still not going to get punched in the face. Take your car keys out. Jingle, jingle. A little distraction. Hey, look here. Hey. That's just kyojutsu, the art of just falsehood, deception, trickery.
Kyojutsu tenkan is the strategy of using deception, interchanging truth and falsehood as a battlefield strategy.
Can we get the time?
19. So let's take a few minutes to have the audience come down, ask questions, and look at our weapons.
Yeah, which you're welcome to come down, ask questions.
Make this a little
Anybody
interactive.
want to see like a particular scenario that maybe is in your head? Maybe you want to see a defense from a particular scenario.
Anybody? Come on, let's go.
Don't be
Let's
shy.
go.
Anyone?
Yes, yes, up here. Okay.
An example of two weapons, one weapon against another weapon. Let's see what Sensei picks up here.
Sam, Zane.
Some more.
Seeing a disarming technique here.
Just letting it go right by. Snow falling off the roof. In this case, I'm going to use the handle. More trickery. Handle here.
Structure around
So you see, trapping the arms with the handle. Bringing it away here.
controlling the opponent's weapon. Taken to the ground.
Want to try?
Again, very important to control the opponent's weapon. These would traditionally be live blade swords, very sharp. So you obviously don't want to injure yourself.
So on the other side of what Jane said they just showed is blocking at the top. Feel this right? You can strike to the outside with the same effect.
Another question? Question? I think there's one over here. Yes?
So I know it's training and all that, but maybe we can see something that's kind of like a 80 or 90% full speed. But you're 90%. I don't want you guys to get hurt, but seeing something kind of a little bit faster. Yeah. You guys have the exact same technique
Yeah, it will be similar, but as you know, when things get moving fast, speed, things get sloppy, and that's gonna look beautiful, and that's okay. That's part of the art is to understand that things don't look all Hollywood, right? But
No, no as fast as you think is safe.
just, yeah, safe. Okay, so, yes.
Question is maybe to speed up technique just a little bit for more realism.
Something like that. Next question? Anybody?
Any other questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Usually how to defend yourself against multiple attacks from different directions?
Sure. Anybody want to take on this one? I did last time. Anyone?
Multiple attacks?
Yes, sir. Okay.
The important thing is to keep it simple. Try to use the outside. Always get away from them. Keep them in front of you. That's the trick. They're surrounding you. You don't want them to be surrounding you. Get out. Out immediately, no matter what. What it usually takes to take out the first guy's closest to you. So if you're bam, get out. You want the next guy appropriately. Okay? So come on here. Hit 3 guys. That's a little more. Here. Good. Spine open. Go to it. Keep them between me. Keep everybody between. Wall. You're basically trying to face all your opponents head on. You don't want to be surrounded, right? So I'm just trying to find them out as quickly as possible. It's never going to be pretty in the street. You can watch videos of this stuff, multiple attacks. People always get tied up. But as long as you get away, escape, you can make your way out for 2 of them. That's the main thing to remember at first. Then you can deal with it after that.
Okay, I think we have time for another question. Anybody? Anybody question? Yes?
How about got attack from the back?
Ah, great. Okay. So he grabs me, and first thing I do is I put my hands up to show this sort of feeling of a receptive feeling, because it's also a feeling of I don't want any trouble. Okay. So as I turn here, I get my distance from here. So this hand's covered. Oh, wow. Yeah. Down. Creating distance is important, okay? Understanding your surroundings all times. Think of it like a bubble around you, the circle. Understanding distance around you. Okay, another question? If anybody would like to come up, take a look at any of the weapons, come on, feel free to come down. Yes, question? You want to look at the weapons? Yeah, come on down, come on down. We're making this a little more audience interactive, so please feel free to come on down. Don't be shy. Take a look at some of the stuff. Very unique compared to some of the other arts, the Aikido, the Karate. You guys can keep demonstrating. They'll keep doing some techniques so you can take a peek. Come on down. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Good, how you doing?
Good, I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. So these are some of the weapons we make here, handmade.
Oh, very nice.
Budokan, using special exotic wood. This is a paddock. Shuriken, some tanto we make as well. Some other just take a look. Feel free to pick them up. This is called a kunai. This is bujin.
And typically would be a bladed weapon, you know?
Yes, this is sharp here. Like Eric said, is a kind of a farming tool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a martial arts trowel, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You can stick it into take the grout out of the wall in a castle and use it as leverage for stepping on, things like that.
That's a cool idea.
With guards? Oh, we can, yeah. Take a look. These are some of the Bokens we use. These are all handmade. They take about 2 or 3 days to make, and they're out of exotic wood. This is a paddock. We can use guards on them as well.
Did you guys make
Everything here. Yeah. Everything's made. Yep. Except for the live blades and the padded blades we don't make.
We should get sometimes, like when I practice presentation, I've almost broken my fingers before. I wasn't like I had gloves on, but they weren't.
You got hit?
Yeah.
When you were training, yeah?
Sliding.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to be very, very careful.
How do you guys do your working?
We have a shot down in
Typically made of steel. The reason for
the bar, but
Other than martial arts, woodworking is my other
oh, really?
as well.
Okay, good. So you have a taste for it, and
I do. I made a number of tanto and short yawara type sticks. Our mom is like that.
we're novices, but we're having fun doing it. We're enjoying it, and
Awesome.
yeah, we do Purple Heart and different.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah.
Things. This is probably our second piece we've done, second or third piece. So we're getting better at it a little bit.
Yeah, man, it's all about the reps. It looks great.
Thank you. We do all the kanji burning on that, so that's all hand.
What's up? You guys missed the ninjas.
Yeah, we burn it on the special wood burning tools.
Okay.
Very cool.
We're sitting over there.
All kinds of variations. Choke.
The other one is wood.
Lower. Get the elbow. It's like if you got a knife, same thing. Get the elbow. Yeah. Control the elbow. Control everything else.
Heavy weight on it.
We have front choke. That's quite common. Come up, run up and grab me. Front choke.
Front choke. He's just begging for it. Look at all this stuff. Now behind the fun. Now behind the fun with this. He's giving me both in his hands. It's great.
That's the thing with the choke. You give your hand.
Give it in your hands.
You gotta get your hair wet.
This one.
Yeah. Some chokes. You gotta keep your hair wet first of all.
Big or fast or strong. Either. It's deception, it's leverage, it's a hate. Wow. It could be old. It might have simple. Body movement. Body movement. Going home. Keep it simple.
Okay, we have probably about 30 seconds left. So final up, wrap it up with questions.
Any other scenarios anybody want to see or questions? No? Yes?
When you're
Well, one over here, say.
So when you're fighting with small bladed weapons, one-on-one, each person has a small bladed weapon. So I know those can be like really fast and sort of like, it's really dangerous because of how fast it is. So like, try to avoid the blade.
Yeah, even if you don't have a knife, right? Obviously, too. Either way, in a knife fight, people always say that you're going to get cut, and that's the truth. The main thing to remember is never get cut.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming.
These are a little bit different.
Seattle
Try to
Budokan.
get your attacks delivered here. You have no other choice.